Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again I came with a very interesting topic. In this tutorial we will make a complete application and this is called GPA application. Okay, so in this application what I'm going to do, this will be my home screen and it will contain ads, settings, privacy policy, Apple Pay, some task, and here will be the list of the store, and this will be the entity for entering some data, like it is we can say 12th class, and this is name, bio, and here is hours, credit hours, and this is grade. Same, we can add more subject here, like if you want to add physics, over same grade, so you can do like that. And finally we will calculate that. After calculating we will save this information into SQLite database and we can see that information over here. So that is the scenario of the complete application. So I hope if you are beginner, then after watching the complete tutorial series, then you must be the perfect developer in iOS. So be continue and keep watching that. Thank you so much. Okay guys, so create new project. Next I will give the name GPA because this is the GPA calculator. Click on create button. Wonderful. Now your project has been created. So this is main storyboard. First of all, I will do some work for my launcher screen. Launcher screen is that screen which will appear first as we start our application. So here I took one label and I am setting the constraint to center horizontal and center vertical. Redraw it, and from right side menu we can change the font style as well. For this tutorial I am taking Vardhana, and here you can choose bold, regular, or whatever it is, and even you can increase the size. I am increasing the size. Here you can change the name GPA because this is the GPA calculator. Even you can also set the color. Again I am increasing. In that case I am taking 40. Okay, so this is my launcher screen. Okay, once I launch my application, then this screen will appear every time. So this is called launcher screen. That's fine. Now I will try to run and build this project and I will see the output. What is the output? It's taking some time. So it's loading. You can see this is the first screen came. Okay, so now I will work on my main storyboard as per our requirement. Okay, so in this our requirement we have 3 normal button and 1 setting button, and one is ads view. Ads we will integrate later, but for now I will integrate the buttons. So how we can integrate buttons in our programming? First of all, this is a common sense. We need to use the scroller view for every screen, because if user is rotating your phone in like say, if user is rotating his phone, the portrait or landscape, then our design should not be mesh up. So it's mandatory to use scroller view. Okay, so and inside the scroller view, for using the scroller view I have already created one separate tutorial, so you can go through with that tutorial. I will mention into the description. So here I take one child view, and inside the child view I am setting the constraint of content layout guide, which is inside the scroller view. And this content layout guide and the frame layout guide is very important to set the constraint as per requirement. Okay, here we set to the full view. means 0 0 0 0 from all the side, and this 818 and 414 we will make it 0. Okay, we will update that. Update with 0. Great. Now again we have 3 button: average, 4, 5 and 100, and the setting button. So in this tutorial, and one more thing we have, which is ads view. Ads we will integrate later, but for now I am taking just view of the ads. Okay, so our design must be perfect. So it is here, ads view. I will set the constraint over ads view from all side 20 20 20, 8 8 from left right, and height is constant 100. Change the background color with system gray 6. And now take one button, copy and paste the same button, and one more time. Now I will set the constraint to all button with 20, 30 from left, 30 from right, and 20 from bottom, and height I will make 50. Add 13 constraint. Okay, fine. So every button has its own constraint. Now I will set the background color of every button to orange, and font tint color is at white. Okay, from here, as we did for launcher screen, I am changing the font style for my button, which is bold. Okay, now we have 3 button as per our design. Now I am giving the name average of 4. Same, I will copy and paste average of 5. I will change 5. Copy average of 100. So that was the complete code for that. Now we are missing one more button, which is a setting button. Okay, for setting button I will update this design little more. So I will select all the view and I will drag it down. I will delete the above constraint of a top view, and I will take one more button. That's fine. So I will set the constraint of this button 8 8 from every side, and size 60 60. Okay, 60 width, 60 height, and from bottom it's 20. Okay, so this is our complete view. Select all view and redraw. So here it is our complete view as per the our requirement. Now I will set the image gear icon as per our design. So this is gear icon. I will delete the title, and I will change the size of the icon 70 to 20. Here you can increase as per your requirement. Okay, so this is my size is 42, and I can also change color also of that. So I make orange color. Okay, tint color I have changed. Now I will run and build that. So this is our complete output of first tutorial. Now you can see scrolling also working in landscape mode. So guys, I hope you like this video and you understand the complete basic scenario of the integration. Please like and subscribe this channel so that you will be updated, and please be continue for the next video, because next video will be on setting button click. Okay, so be continue.